I also kind of wanted to watch some of the Pokemon stuff. There was trailers for Diamond and Pearl and Arceus. I thought maybe we could do an analysis for those things too, because I'm really looking forward to that. I just want to do different content to see how it goes, you know what I mean? Just get into the habit of doing stuff like this, because it's probably something I should be doing that I don't currently do. Let me find the videos. So, these trailers aren't new, but I figured I'd do it anyway. Okay, I found the Diamond and Pearl one. We'll start with that because there's a lot less to talk about, right? With Arceus, there's a lot more to talk about. So I kind of want to watch these videos and then talk about my thoughts, because obviously I play Pokemon a lot, so let's watch it. I guess we'll turn the sound on for this. Wait, should we? Do I like die if I upload this to YouTube or something? So this is the first major thing to talk about, is the way they changed HMs, right? As you can see here. I think, so they confirmed like that HMs are gone, like they're not necessary for your party, and like you like call on wild Pokemon in the area. My theory is that you can still maybe teach them to Pokemon in your party, but if you don't have them in your party, then it'll just use it anyway. So either way, this is a huge improvement because you don't need to have HMs. You can kind of have a dedicated 6 Pokemon party that isn't going to be held back by like hidden moves. So big thumbs up, of course. I think no one would be upset at this. So that's the most exciting thing to talk about probably for these games in terms of mechanics. The thing about it is you can't tell what Pokemon are in the party there, so you can't tell if like that's like a wild Pokemon or if it's from their party, or if I'm like completely wrong about that. We'll see. And this is the other, like, one of the other big things from the trailer was this Amity Square thing. So one of the crazy things is that I heard that Torchic wasn't in the decks for Diamond and Pearl. So does this have something to do with like the Platinum decks or something? I think people are under the assumption that the Platinum decks will, like, gens 1 through 4 basically will be the Pokemon in this game. I obviously wish they had every Pokemon, but I think that's what they're gonna do. It's one of my favorite songs. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think the remix is an improvement. That's always unfortunate, but we'll see how I feel when the game's actually out and everything. It's not a bad remix, but I don't think it's an improvement. I guess there definitely wasn't much to talk about with the most recent trailer for Diamond and Pearl, but I wanted to get that out of the way. But we can watch the Arceus one now. This is a game that I've been thinking about like every day. I'm so excited for this. Sounds exactly like the Azure Flute. So this part is really cool, like actually jumping around and doing crazy shit. This shit was just super hype, like catching a Pokemon in slow motion. Can't wait to do stuff like that. So the whole Warden thing, I think people think this is like a replacement to Gym Leaders, like maybe a similar system with like unlocking parts of the map or unlocking certain abilities and stuff like that, which makes sense. And I think it's based on like typings too, because this Warden here I think is the Warden for Weirdeer, and there's Munchlax right here, and they're like all normal types. So I think it's based on typings and everything, so it's definitely like a whole Gym Leader type of theme. So for this Warden, we don't know what Pokemon they're the Warden of, so that's interesting. I'm excited to hear all the songs in this game. I'm excited to hear like some chill music, kind of like Breath of the Wild, if they have anything like that, which I'm sure they will. Dude, the PC boxes look really clean. I really appreciated this part. I really like the way this looks. We haven't seen Steelix yet, so it would be cool if there's like a new Onyx evolution. That would be super cool. The characters are super customizable, which is really cool. They showed off a lot of that. Like, super customizable. The trainer actually made like a little grunt when they got hit. There might be small bits of voice acting in the game in general. So here's the Cleaver reveal, which was just super hype. Once again, so Cleaver's bug type, and the Warden, I forget the Warden's name, but kind of looks like a bug type trainer with like the hat and everything. So I think they're all like, it's kind of like typing themed, like gym leaders. So that's what I think. So Stone Axe is a move we've never seen before. Cleaver used that move just now, so that's cool. I don't know if this will be exclusive to Cleaver. Pretty possible, but if not, that could be a cool new rock move. Also, something to note is Oshawott level. Oshawott isn't evolved despite being level 16. And Oshawott's HP is 97. And at that level, at best, I don't even think Oshawott would have like 55 HP. Like, so that's really crazy. There's a lot of question marks. There's a lot of questions just based off those two facts alone. One, there's just a different training method. Like, statistics just work differently in this game. Two, is there a reason Oshawott isn't evolved? Does evolution work differently? But the coolest possibility is that there's alternate forms for the starter evolutions, because we haven't seen a single evolved starter between Oshawott, Cyndaquil, and Rowlet. Nothing. So, might be a bit, you know, tinfoil hat, but just saying. And then when you weaken it, you throw bombs, which are like food the Pokemon likes. I don't know how you find out what food Cleaver likes before fighting it. That's probably part of the mission leading up to it, but yeah. So hopefully that was long enough for a YouTube video, but I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Overall, I'm super excited for these games. I want to play as much of it on stream as I can, like both of them. I'd like to do like full playthroughs of both. So I'll be really busy traveling, but I'll still try to do all that. Strides me for the 15 months. It's all good.